Okay, Hubert, on his first visit, not far from the cemetery site. This is the L-shaped field on the Tayport road, just setting up. And there might be a chap, he's a managing director of his own company, but he's doing some work in Guardbridge area just now. He might be coming out to join us in about an hour. Wind should pick up later on. We may actually go to East Lomond, but I think more likely is, as we've got a decent breeze now, we'll stay at the smaller local sites so we can get focus lock. There we go. Okay. Okay, fluff it again and check. This one for the camera. So he's safety hand on safety risers. Checking the airspace. And it's backdrafting a wee bit there, but that's okay, it didn't do that on the previous one. Essentially it's still lighter winds at the moment, and we're just checking the site, and you're constantly checking to see what the water's indicating regarding the wind. Okay, so now you'll do the layout, the neat Y, yep, and the layout with the slack, and the neat Y, then check the harness and helmet. Because of the backdraft, the wing was further down. When I flattened the wing out, the risers have been pulled, because although you did the slack, there wasn't enough slack. You want about 5-6 feet, a couple of metres of slack, so you don't end up with it getting pulled like that. Okay, pulling out the wing there, I lift the leading edge and then fluff it down to the ground, trapping the air under the wing, and it forces out the trailing edge. Okay, Hubert clipping in now. He's done quite a lot of practice on his own, so he's okay for clipping in with the risers already crossed, because he's very familiar with that, and then still rechecks it. Normally we get folks starting off with always facing forwards on the duck round, but you can see the issue there in the time. Okay, we're just getting the mindset. Yep. Yep. I don't know if it'll... no, it won't sit on the fence post too successfully. So I'll just shut down the camera just now. Demonstrating a little cheat. If the workload on the mental side is high, stand there holding the risers in your hand, ease up, check, and then you can do the duck round, and you know the orientation is correct. Okay, back to you, Hubert.
Okay.
So it's good for when you're a wee bit tired, whatever, getting a bit thirsty, you need to fly down. So facing the correct way. So now, turn round to face flight direction.
Yeah, but then
put them on the ground. That's it. Hold them up, so it's the other way.
Way up. Yeah.
So they're into your, if you release for a second, you're into your hands like that, with the A's up, checking that it's on the top.
Yeah.
And now you do your duck round to left. And that way, nope, you've turned your hand. See, that one's okay, but this one you've got the A's on the top.
Huh.
You've got to be holding them, so go back to facing forwards.
Yeah, well, that is important, yeah.
Yep, don't do that. Go back to facing the correct way. Pick them up. I see what, no, I see what you've done. So there, yep, that's okay. Yep, and ducking round, keep them in the palm that way. Yes, but you're turning your hand when you, that's it. See, you've actually turned that, so this is now the A is upwards.
Yeah, yeah.
So I'm going to pass the camera back to you for a second, just drop everything. Camera back to you. I'm holding them, and that's flat. That's flat, so that's up. Thumbs are up at the moment as you come round.
Thumbs are up.
Down. So the thumbs are on top now. Thumbs were under but pointing up. Round there.
Okay.
The orientation, you've not twisted one. Okay, back to you.
Yeah, let me try it again, yeah.
But that's why I try and get folks to always start with facing forwards with it in the correct hand. Yes. Keep it in that hand, keep it in that hand. No, you just swapped hands. I said keep it in that hand and you swap the hand. So that is in your hand.
Yeah.
Keep it in that hand.
Yeah.
Turn round. So grip. Just grip it. No, you swapped hands again. Take it in the hand. Turn round to face flight direction. That means it's on the right side. This is the sort of accident that happens to mainly experienced pilots in a hurry. Yeah. That's why this basic stuff. Pick that one up. Check. Orientation is fine. Tension it just enough. Tension. There, you can see clean A's. Clean A's. Now duck round left over right. Okay.
And now the sums are up.
Yeah, but again you keep twisting it.
I keep twisting it. Yeah, but sorry.
The A's have got to be down.
Murray, if I just stick to this one.
I don't recommend it, but it's up to you. I really do not recommend doing it that way.
But you see what is happening now, you know?
Well, I've seen more than a few accidents with people doing that. That's okay. That's not so bad if you put it that way and then twist it.
And twist it.
Yes, that's a good alternative.
And it is just
yes,
I got distracted.
that's okay.
I clipped this one in and then I got distracted.
Yep.
So then I thought, well, I stop it and
I like your alternative, but before push these into loops, both of them.
Yeah, that was the problem. Yeah, exactly.
Yep. So early morning or late evening sort of things. But it's much safer clipping in face forward and then do the rotation round. And I say that's one of the reasons I advise folks not to practice the groundwork until we've done the basics. Actually going out and flying on your own in some occasions is much safer. Okay, there you go, that's fine. Right, so, airspace, good. Cattle are well over there, that's fine, we're okay for them, no problems. We've got a shadow of wind, it's a shinier light area near us. In about 3-4 minutes to 5 minutes there'll be a bit more breeze. That's good, I like the checks, excellent. So you treat this as almost a zero wind launch if you're going for it, or you wait until that wind comes in again. Yeah. Your choice. Okay, keep going, bounce it. Keep going, keep going, keep going, and turning in a second, not yet, off these if it's going wrong, and bounce, 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 don't wait, don't wait, don't wait. And turning, going down slope, nice and gentle, long, gentle strides, let it catch up, duck, 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 duck. Okay, that was pretty good, but you paused too much. The wing was going up, you stopped, you might have looked up, I'm not certain, but you paused. But anyway, you stopped, so it was flying up very nicely and you stood still and stopped, and then it started to drop. If you just smoothly continued, now you'll see the wind starting to come in, here you go, you'll have a bit more, should give you a nicer bounce. Rechecks, recheck, and bouncing, and go, go, go. Looking good, start walking down slope, down, down, keep going, gently, keep going, keep going, keep going. It'll recover, keep going, call! Okay. Looking good. Then you'll do the duck round, that's it, not too much look, the hands are fine but he needs to run. Instead of leaning against it, pulling it down, instead of that he needs to run the way he's facing and stop looking at it. And he's stepping the wrong way, he needs to step to the water. Wrong way, step to the water! No, that was you!
First bounce it a little bit.
Bounce it a little bit. If it feels like it's going up in one, you can continue, but as a general rule, double bounce is always better. Yep. Well, based on the flag, that's about 5 knots. The leaves on the trees are moving, but there's less at ground level. That seems good, yeah, bounce, bounce, bounce. No, you're stepping way towards it there. Yeah, now there was very little tension, it was sitting there quite nicely, and then you stepped about 1 metre towards it, taking all the tension out, and it just dropped. I'll lay it out again. You might actually get it. Yeah, try, give it a try if you want. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Now backtrack, and turn, turn off, don't look up, don't look up, don't look up. Call! So he didn't call launching, and there was a wee bit stop and start, but considering light shallow slope, gentle breeze, not bad at all. Now, let's see if he looks okay. Not bad, yeah, good correction. Turning the harness, well done. He's not looking at it, and he's turning again. Good, good, good. Excellent that bit. Well done.
Aye.